What's going on YouTube? I'm visiting SoCal this weekend and today we're going to be pulling up on UpGarage. It's our first location in the United States, so I'm pretty excited about checking that place out. Don't really plan on buying anything, but let's see if the impulse hits me. They'll be looking for maybe a steering wheel, maybe Grady SP2 muffler if I see it. Those are discontinued. While we're out there, one of my subscribers, Devin, is going to be pulling up on us. He's got this Matrix build where he's done some pretty interesting things to it. So I'm pretty excited to see what that's about. I mean, he's been sharing the progress with me, and I think you guys might like it. Other side quests we're going to be pulling down here is I want this bahn meat place, this bahn meat place in Garden Grove. They got like 2 locations next to each other. I don't know how that works, and the pricing is crazy. It's like buy 2 get 3 free or some crazy shit like that. And they got this pandan waffle that's pretty good. Also down in Garden Grove, I gotta get my cococane fix. Definitely gotta get a couple kilos of that. Rolling through with my brother-in-law, my wife, my daughter. Let's have a good time. Alright, so we made it to Garden Grove. Google Maps was kind of stupid and brought me the wrong way, so it took like an extra 10 minutes, but made it to UpGarage. Let's see what treasures await inside.
What is that?
So I need the other piece that goes to the Power FC, but this is just the commander. So I need an actual.
It's right there, Power FC.
Where? It's unchecked. 953.
What does that do?
I don't know, but like brand new is like 1300.
Ooh. What does it do? What is it for?
It's an ECU. It's a computer.
It's a computer for the car.
So I can tune my car.
Is this for the Matrix?
Yeah.
So they go together.
Yeah. I need to call Lamar.
You need to call Lamar.
I need to call Lamar. Hold on.
Okay.
What up, bro?
What you want?
I got car questions.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, hold up. Yay or nay?
Hell no.
Alright. I see that, but there's some crackhead prices.
Yeah. Power FC for what was that? Or 30? No, you can probably do it for like.
That's what I was saying. It's like 1,200 bucks.
Yeah.
They also had a Link ECU here, but that looked like a lot.
That's more than retail.
This is for a WRX. It's a car I don't even have. What else they had? You need anything from out here?
Hell no. Not from there.
Ooh. Alright, notes taken.
Right.
Cool.
Have fun.
There you have it.
The car whisperer has spoken.
White top.
Another
It's not with the accordion.
I don't. He wants that
Not
towel.
ready yet. We just got
He wants
the
that
stock,
towel.
but we're not ready to sell it yet.
You sure? Submission out here.
Tell me from the base.
Because we're still organizing the inventory right now.
Gosh, yeah, well, if you could sell one, you know, it's a 6-hour drive to get out here. So
Let me see.
cool.
Make sure over. They heard Lamar, that's why. They heard Lamar.
They heard
Yeah,
Lamar.
they heard Lamar.
Now they don't want to sell me.
Alright, made it back home in NorCal. Always a good time visiting our family out in Southern California. Had a good time in Garden Grove. I know they built up a lot of hype being a pretty cool secondhand auto parts store from Japan. And just walking in, there's just like parts. It's like a treasure hunt, so it is pretty fun, you know, to go check out what they have. They have a ton of wheel options. I think if you have a 4-lug setup, they got Crackhead prices on 4-lug wheels, so I do think you can probably find a really good deal for a decent set of wheels off of 4-lug. A lot of the 5-lug or more popular wheels, pricing is, I mean, it's all right. I think if you had the ability to or know someone that can refinish for you, you'd probably be able to get a decent set of wheels or clean set of wheels and save a little bit as well. But I do feel that you can possibly buy a lot of these wheels brand new for not that much more in, you know, brand new condition. But I guess if you didn't want to wait like the 6 to 8 weeks or however long to get your wheels, it could be an option for you. They had a cool selection of seats. I think pricing on the seats was like the high end of what a private party would ask, but I get it's a business. You gotta pay tax. I guess mainly if you need it now, it could be a, you know, pretty good option for you. They had a cool selection of steering wheels. Everything that like I wanted, I thought was a little high, like some Nardi personal wheels that I thought were higher than retail, unless it's some like super rare hype that I'm not up on, because I don't keep up with that. They had a bunch of like exhaust systems, exhaust setups available, mainly if you drove FRS, BRZ, GR86. They were priced anywhere between like $600 and like $1,300. I mean, if you can find something, you know, for your car, I think it's definitely a place to check out. They had a whole bunch of like coilovers and lowering springs. Lowering springs were like Crackhead prices, you know, they're like 50, 60 bucks. Not bad. Coilovers, I'd say on average like $800. And at the price point, I feel like you can probably just buy the coilovers like brand new and know you're getting something new. But again, it's a treasure hunt, so you might be able to find a good deal. I do think they had Crackhead prices on some strut bars and sway bars. I mean, they were averaging like between like 50 and 150 bucks. So if you're in the market for a sway bar or a strut bar, I think it's worth rummaging through their whole setup. They also had a random wall of like all these different like lights, which I thought were like okay, all used, but I do think they were charging about retail pricing for some used equipment. They had a huge selection of like ECUs. It was like going through like, you know, when they used to have like the warehouse, like the music store, you're like shuffling through albums. It was like that, and the pricing wasn't too bad. But on their aftermarket ECUs, like we saw that Link and the Apexi Power FC, a couple $100 off retail, but the big thing for me was it said untested. So I'm not quite sure what the return policy is, but I thought that pricing was a little high. They also had a selection of body kits, like market value. But if you are in the market for a body kit, I'd highly recommend checking out the homie Lamar at Total Shop Prestige. Hit him up. He's got solutions for tuning and body kits. I've known him for a long time. He's taught me a lot. Definitely worth checking out his page. Overall, UpGarage, I think it's a cool destination to check out if you're into cars. If you like that treasure hunt, drifting feeling, it's nice to visit. But I guess maybe if you get lucky, find something you're looking for at a decent price. They also buy used car parts. I didn't bring anything up with me to sell to them. I don't know if they're gonna do you like Rick from Monstars, but it's an option. It's good to visit at least once, but if you're in Garden Grove, you should definitely check out Bahn Meet Check Cali and get you some cococane. Anyways, keep driving those slow cars fast. Pass on the left.